Listen, if the lights ever go out for real, not a storm outage, not a blown transformer, but a full, dead silent grid failure, there's something most people get wrong. They think looters show up days later, after society realizes it's collapsing. No, looters are the first responders of chaos. They move fast, they move stupid, and they move directly toward the same 10 items everybody secretly hopes nobody else notices. And if you understand what they grab first, you understand exactly how to beat them without ever having to run, fight, or negotiate with someone whose entire personality is powered by adrenaline and bad decisions. The first thing looters go for is water. Not jugs, not cases, water bottles. Single serve, easy to grab, no thinking required. Humans panic toward convenience. The trick to beating them is simple. Don't store water where humans expect it. Hide the bulk in opaque containers in places that look boring. Laundry rooms, closets full of blankets, anywhere visually non-food. Behavioral studies show that under stress, people search visually, not logically. Use that. Food is next, especially anything calorie-dense. Cans, ramen, peanut butter. Looters won't search. They sweep. If it's not visible, it doesn't exist. The way around this is to decoy the obvious spots. Leave a few useless cans somewhere obvious, then keep your real stash low, behind cleaning supplies, inside large bins, or in nondescript cardboard boxes. Most looters don't stay in a home longer than 90 seconds. Outlast their attention span. Medications come next, and this one gets chaotic. Painkillers, antibiotics, anything in a bottle. To beat this, store essential meds in boring containers, labeled vitamin supplements, foot powder, old documents. Looters rarely read labels unless it screams value. This section is based on practical field survival experience rather than academic sources. Fourth is fuel. Not gas cans, they go straight for anything that looks like fuel. Lantern oil, propane, butane, camp stove tanks. The solution? Never store them in the garage where people expect them. Bring them indoors, place them inside larger storage tubs, and hide them behind bulky items. Human eyes skip what looks heavy. Fifth is batteries. Anything that powers anything. To survive this, keep a decoy drawer. A sad little battery graveyard. Make it look like you already panicked and emptied the good stuff. Your real stash goes somewhere nobody willingly opens. That old drawer full of random manuals, cables, and receipts you haven't organized since 2013. Next comes tools, especially anything that looks tactical. Crowbars, axes, knives. Looters love tools because they think they'll need them later, even though half of them couldn't open a paint can with confidence. Hide your real tools inside bags or cases that don't match the item. A crowbar in a camping chair bag, for example. The human brain filters out objects that don't seem to belong. Seventh is lighting. Flashlights, headlamps, lanterns. Let them take the dollar store ones you leave visible, and keep your good gear in soft cases under clothing. Nobody digs through clothes unless they think cash is inside. Eighth is electronics. Radios, power banks, old phones. Even when the grid is dead, looters still think electronics equals value. Keep your radio gear low and behind items that are annoying to move. Annoyance is an underrated form of home defense. Ninth is hygiene supplies. Toiletries, wipes, feminine products, baby items. Looters don't target these for comfort. They target them because shortages happen fast. Beat them by distributing your supply instead of keeping it all in one easy-to-grab cabinet. And 10th, the one almost nobody expects, information. Maps, manuals, printed guides. Looters don't want them, but smart looters do, and smart looters are the ones you really plan against. Keep your critical info in a binder disguised as something aggressively boring. Tax records 2009 to 2014 works beautifully. The real secret behind beating looters is understanding that they don't think like survivors. They think like people trying to win a game show where the timer is running out. You're not trying to fight them, you're trying to be invisible to them. You let their attention chase the obvious, while your real resilience sits where a adrenalized stranger will never bother to look. Because in a collapse, survival isn't about what you have, it's about what stays yours when other people start losing their minds.